And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. To throw, it's Vandegrift. Intercepted in the end zone. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Here's the toss play now, running to the right.
Well, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks it away.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a long return, but the important thing to pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over for the 29.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Shuck. The pass rush closing in. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball. If this one was an interception, he better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run it here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. With the catch, it's Lacey. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught. Second down now. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. He'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. The tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
First and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking to throw. It's Vandegrift. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls in the catch.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Running out of time in the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. Gets into space at the 50. Defense defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realize coming into this game.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Look at him run through those tacklers. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. The linebacker shifting around now. And the tailback's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
1st down and 10 now. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Louisville. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
He makes the grab. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Vandegrift. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Wildcats. No chance to catch him. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
It's a short completion of a big tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gives it to the back. Fights off a defender. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Buffaloes return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. There he goes to the right. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Running toward the tape. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say that. Can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to throw at Sanders. He makes the connection. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
LSU quick to the line. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And they got him for the sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle, it's Lacy. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
You know, it can be tough to throw slant routes, especially into zone coverage. The timing has got to be so precise and perfect to try to fit it in that window, and they weren't able to do it on that one.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Ball in the air, intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to throw at Sanders. Buying some time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Offensive line loves to run the power. Why? Run power. Run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. LSU right back to the line. They'll try the run. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking for space, it's Jackson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And back to the air on second down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He turns it loose to the left. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. He's off to the races. The 20. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
LSU 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time over.
And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. To the air, it's Sanders. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. He's going to let it go. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Back to the ground game on the left. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. LSU will get a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Colorado 33, LSU 28. Number 31, set to kick off.
And here's the return. Lowers those pads. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
The hand to the running back. He goes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air. Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bucks! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Finds his big tight end. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Wants to throw on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in the games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses. They start to get aggressive.
Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking to throw. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. This guy can throw it. Oh, he's going to take it. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's a fly. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Number 11. Back in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they have 1 timeout left, but you got to go onside kick here. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep, and he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Colorado! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the passing game.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Taylor. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first production.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen, some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
So after the touchdown, they'll try to use this two-point conversion and get this game to within a field goal. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
Off play, throws toward the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else